Hello YouTube. I know I haven't done a video in a while, so figured I would show my DVD collection just to give you guys something to see. So yeah, start here at the bottom, which the bottom ain't really much to show. Got the Terminator and a few extra copies of DVDs I'll show up here. Here's a Scream mask. I'm using this to display here until I can fill this gap here. But on this Halloween, I do plan on getting a lot more DVDs since pretty much the only mask and stuff I'll get probably just be Ghostface Scream mask, and that'll probably be it. For other masks, I plan on trying to, I don't know, I plan on having like mostly Scream stuff for now in my collection until I can get the money to get the other more decent stuff. Because if you take all my Ghostface masks out of my collection, that's my best mask I've got, and maybe my NECA hockey mask over there. I do have a pretty decent collection of figures though, but yeah, I'll mostly be getting Ghostface stuff this Halloween for just like masks and stuff. So rather than that, I'll try to get a lot more DVDs. So starting here, I've got two of the yeah, that fell. Oh, don't worry, I'll put that back. I have two of the Mortal Kombat movies. I don't really play video games all that much, but I am a fan of the Mortal Kombat games, and that's pretty much the only games I play. So we got Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Let me put this back. It's gonna go up. There we go. So Mortal Kombat, it's not really horror movies, and so, but I keep them displayed there, so I figure I'd just show them here. This is like a two-sided disc thing. You can get a box set of this, but it's like $10, whereas this was like $3. So this was, I think, a better deal. But it's Demonic Toys, Dollman, and Dollman vs. Demonic Toys. Dollman isn't a horror movie except for Dollman vs. Demonic Toys. He's just a man that's like 13 inches tall, but Demonic Toys is a horror. And they're not really well known, so you might want to check it out. There was also Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys, and the guy who was making these movies decided to go and do a sequel, forgetting the other two versus films, and just so you got two ways, and you can go Demonic Toys and Demonic Toys 2, or Demonic Toys, Dollman vs. Demonic Toys, and Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, here we have the Boogeyman. This was only like a few dollars from Dollar General, so figured why not. Trick or Treat. If you're a horror fan, this is really a movie you need to get. The original My Bloody Valentine. Yeah, it's got a little sticker thing on there, but you take the slip cover off, it doesn't have it, so I had to keep the slip cover on. But yeah. Hold on just a second. So we got the original, and I do plan on getting the remake sometime soon. Here, Scream 1, 2, and 3, and I have an extra copy of 2 right here. So there's that. Here we have Scream 4 with the slip cover. Then when you take that off, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's got the cast down there. I might watch this later on. And as you know, I am a pretty big Scream fan. I'm also a pretty big Predator fan. So we got Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger on the cover. Ariel's in the back. There's Predator right there. Here's Predator 2, Special Edition. And I really like this cover for Predator 2 with the little city there at the bottom and the Predator holding up the human trophy. Predators, and I need to get a new copy of this because it's messed up. So we got some of the cast and the Predator there in the background. Alien vs. Predator. I had this slip cover for this, but I lost it. So, yeah. But the slip cover, the only difference between this and the slip cover was the alien was in the front and the Predator was in the back. But I actually kind of prefer it without the slip cover because I'm more of a Predator fan. AVPR, unrated. Alien and Aliens. And I have an extra copy of Aliens here at the bottom. With these extra copies, I had those before. Like I had Scream 2 before I bought the 1, 2, 3, 4 set, and I had Aliens before I got this. So yeah, I think the disc is loose in there. I don't know, I'll put that out and fix that later. Here we have Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 4. And here we have Nightmare on Elm Street 5 through Versus. Here you have a remake. Something's loose in there. I don't know. I'll fix it later. I need to get a new copy of this because the disc is scratched and it's hard to get to play. Because, I don't know, sometimes the main menu thing don't want to pop up. Sometimes it only play for a few seconds, and sometimes it'll play all the way to the end, and when it shows the dude going to the hospital, it just freezes, so it's really aggravating. Friday the 13th, 1 through 4. So yeah. I need to get some Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Haven't got any of those yet. Halloween 6, 7, and 8. And it also came with this movie. I don't know why they put that one in there. It's not really that much of a horror film, so... Yeah, it would have been nice if they had like Halloween 5 or something. Hannibal. And I do plan on getting some more of the Hannibal Lecter movies. Especially the Silence of the Lambs. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I really like how these came together. It's sort of like a box set in a way. It's got like the 2 DVD cases in there, but they're like really thin, so they can both fit together in a thing here. I'll always know what you did last summer. The Creature from the Black Lagoon. And this is also the oldest film I've got. It came out in like the 50s, I think. And it's in black and white. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. This is also another one of my favorite films. And also, if you're a fan of more of the older films and don't really care for the newer ones, well, this came out in 2006 and they're working on a sequel. But this film is really a really good one for horror fans to see. It goes back to the old days, kind of like that. Like, it takes place in modern time, but it refers to the older guys and stuff, and you really had to see this movie. And I would really recommend this to any horror fan, and you also might want to help out with the sequel. Look them up on Facebook and just give this movie a chance. It's an indie film, but it's one of the best ones out there. It is a good movie. Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2. I'm still looking for the first Laid to Rest. I've seen it, but I don't have it on DVD yet. And I'm also a really big fan of Laid to Rest. And I hope they do a third one. I heard it might be a prequel to the third one, which that would be good. Let me get it up. Here we have The Collector, which is my #1 favorite movie of all time. Prom Night. The Crow. The Crow City of Angels and The Crow Wicked Prayer. Army of Darkness. I do plan on getting the other Evil Dead movies and also try to get some more of the Crow films. Puppet Master 4, 5, and 6. And even though I haven't seen them all, I am a pretty big fan of the Puppet Master movies, and I do plan on getting the other Puppet Master movies as well. My last one is one of the Howling movies. So yeah, that's my DVD collection so far, and I do plan on getting more. So yeah, hope you guys like it. See ya.